Okay, so this is video number 5. This is about the follow through now. So we've done the setup, we've done your back swing, we've done the top of the swing, we've done the impact position, and now we're just working on the final finish position and the follow through. So there's a couple of things that are really important with your follow through, and one of the most important aspects is your balance. You've got to make sure that when you finish, you're swinging through and you finish in a nice balanced position, so you feel you're nice and balanced and you can hold that position for some time. Something else you need to also work on is the extension in your follow through. Quite often I see golfers get into a position where as they swing through, this elbow tends to bend, the right elbow tends to scoop, and they're trying to help the ball up in the air. Now that tends to get people hitting up on the ball, so they end up kind of topping it or thinning it and not hitting that nice crisp strike that feels really nice. So a good thing to work on the downswing is as you're reaching down to the ball, feel that you hold this long triangle between your left arm and right arm. Feel you hold that triangle to your target. Then that's going to bring you into a nice high follow through finish position. So that triangle that you create with your left arm and your right arm as you swing through, you want to try and hold that position for longer as you're swinging through to your target. Now, something else that golfers tend to do is swing left. Now that isn't because of your follow through, that's actually a result of something you're doing from the downswing, but try and create the feeling that you swing out towards your target. So this triangle, again, we're talking about between your left arm and right arm that you make, try and feel that triangle continues out to your target. Now, another thing that's really good to think about in your downswing is to continue the rotation of the club. Now, you want to make sure that as you're rotating through, make sure that the toe of the club is pointing to the sky on your follow through. You don't want to be over rotating, but in turn you also don't want this to be doing it too less. You don't want the face to the sky, because that will promote that scooping action. So try and get that club rotating into a position when the toe of the club is to the sky. So really, your key focus points for the follow through is definitely finish balanced. Okay, so as you're swinging through, make sure you're in a nice balanced position. You can hold that follow through. So if you feel you're off balance, good couple of things to do: go to the top of the swing and just rock around, and make sure you can find your balance position. So go to the top, shuffle forwards, shuffle backwards, right, left, and just make sure you're in a balanced position. Then again, do the same. So as you come through, just feel where your weight is. Are you falling backwards? Are you toppling towards your toes? Just make sure you're aware of where your weight is, and see if you can just keep it centered. So as you swing through, there's your weight. So I can feel mine on my front foot, which is where you want it, because that means you're driving onto that front foot. The other key point is to make sure you're rotating. So make sure you're rotating the club face, rotating your body to your target. Make sure you fully turn to your target. And then finally, hand position. Make sure they're up nice and high. So again, keep your balance, rotate your body and your club face, and make sure you finish those hands nice and high into your finish position. Work on those pointers to create that nice follow through, and even if it's not going so well, at least you'll look good.